Hello, this is Martin Plasse and I'm 28 years old. I welcome you to my guest house room here in Plasse, Georgia. If you're already wondering about the beard, don't worry, I don't intend to keep it. I like to have one when I travel, plus it's a great tradition to have a beard during the National Hockey League playoffs, which are going on right now. So yeah, I'll get rid of it very soon, if that's a concern. I also intend on getting a fresh haircut and professional clothing before I get to your school. If you would like to know, I do not have any tattoos, I do not smoke, nor do I use any drugs, and I have less than a drink per week. I am currently in Tbilisi, Georgia, like I said, but Montreal, Canada is my home. I've been traveling now since January 18th, from France to Luxembourg, Germany, to Venice, Italy, to Turkey, and now I'm in Georgia. I will continue my trip to Central Asia and finally in China. I traveled before across North America and Europe, and I have also visited Vietnam in 2009. I obtained a bachelor's degree in biology by problem-based learning from the University of Quebec in Montreal in 2014. I loved my time in university. I learned a lot about learning through the problem-based learning approach, which also provided me with greater autonomy towards my further learning endeavors. I also recently completed the 120-hour CELTA certification in Istanbul, Turkey, at ITI Istanbul. That was special. The staff was great, my peers were great, the learners were great. I received top quality training and very valuable classroom experience. The experience also confirmed my love for teaching. I have very varied work experience, which I believe is a great asset because I have also gotten diverse learning experiences, as well as showing that I can excel in all of those different environments. Most of those jobs required physical fitness and teamwork ability, both of which I am very good at. As my employers would surely attest to that, I would be happy to supply recommendation letters. My 2.5 years of experience coaching the university men's and women's ultimate frisbee teams have provided me with very valuable teaching and leadership experience. I have decided to be a teacher because I've always felt the need to share knowledge and have people learn from my mistakes. I find very few things to be as rewarding as witnessing someone learning or understanding something and knowing I played a part in it. I love children, and I have always found it very easy and comfortable to interact with them. Their young age and youthful energy is a great potential to be carefully guided. Teaching, especially to young learners, is a great responsibility, and I am acutely aware of that. I possess the energy, the patience, and empathy to thrive around children. I also like to teach older youth or adults of any age, which is what I had the chance to do during my CELTA. I want to work in China because I have been fascinated and passionate about Chinese ancient history and culture for as long as I can remember. The natural wonders of China also attract me very much. I think China is so compelling because it's so different, so exotic, and so diverse. The language, or should I say languages, are very interesting and beautiful. I wanted to learn Mandarin for a long time. I've started already, and I see my time in China as a great opportunity to become as fluent as I possibly can. I am not exaggerating when I say I will be fulfilling a dream by coming to China. To tell a bit more about myself, I love sports, any sports, but particularly the sports of ultimate and hockey, of course. I am very much interested in health and fitness. I also love nature, natural history, hiking, trekking, wild camping, and adventure. I like cooking, I like tea very much, especially Chinese and Japanese teas. I also like learning for learning's sake, being a very curious person. That's it. Thanks for your time. I hope to see you soon.